Hi, I'm CW. Welcome to CW TV. When I put these glasses on, I see the world a little differently. Join me as I talk about life and help get myself through. And as I chase my dreams and watch them come true, maybe I can show you that you can do it too. If life isn't going your way, then you may want to change the definition of your way. You might want to change what the idea of your way means. If you're not getting your way, that means that you are against something and something is against you in getting your way. But if you understand and you change the definition of your way, then you'll realize that nothing is against you. It's just your way, your expectations are going against what is happening in the present moment. Your way means that whatever is happening right now and you not getting your way means that everything that is happening is against that you're not getting your way, and everything outside of you is trying to keep that from you. Instead of things not going your way or you not getting your way, ask yourself, what way do I need to be in order to get what I want? How do I change my perspective in order to see that what I want, what I need to get, is beside the fact? What life wants for me, where my path is taking me, is what I should be learning, is what I should be knowing first before I want or I get anything. If you're not getting your way, it means you're not changing your life, you're not building your life around what the universe wants for you. What life wants you to realize and you to learn in that moment. That maybe I am resisting what's happening. Maybe what I want is antithetical to what I need right now. And if you're trying to fix something, if you're trying to make something right in which you thought it was wrong, is that really what you need to be doing? A lot of the times the thing and the part of us that wants to fix something is actually just searching for acceptance, searching for its well-being, searching for worthiness outside of yourself. A lot of the times when we fix something, we want something to go our way, we're not happy about what's happening right now. And the more that we get okay with what's happening right now, the more our life will actually line up into place. The things that we thought wanted to fix, the things that we wanted, they find their way to you. They find their way to be fixed. But you must get out of the way of yourself first before these things are able to happen. When you're standing in the way of what life wants for you, then you're never going to get it. If you're not standing in the way of yourself, life goes, oh, this person knows the laws of nature. They know, they feel, they can assume what life wants for it. And then the universe goes, we will now give them what they want. Because they are abiding by the laws of nature, the laws of one, the law of now. And when you learn and you build your life around those laws, your life and all the problems you thought needed fixing and all the people you needed to make up with, and your career and your lifestyle and your health, they all work themselves out by themselves. the less that you do, the more these things can actually figure themselves out. It's almost like everything is lining up in front of you. Everything is perfect in front of you. The rest of your life is lined up perfectly. But do you see it that way? Do you see that everything that happens in your life is meant to expand you? Is meant to unfold your spirit? Or do you see everything as being against you? Everything that is happening is closing you off. Everything that is happening is not allowing you to get what you want. Two different perspectives. One, everything is against me. This world is hostile. I'm not getting my way. Everything that seems to happen seems to be against everything that I want. Second perspective. Everything that is happening for me is here to show me something, is here to guide me along the next steps that it has for me because it has laid everything out perfectly. And the way that I am looking at these things in front of me means that they are reflecting my perspective back at me. Everything that happens reflects your perspective back at you and asks you, is this okay? Is this something that's okay in your life? Are you okay with this? Are you okay with this? Well, I'm going to keep throwing things in front of you until you reflect a perspective that no longer looks at that thing as a barrier and looks at it as a piece of wisdom, a learning nugget, something that is here and was put here for me to change, to realize, to expand, to break a habit, to get over an addiction, to better myself, to improve myself, to finally make me face my feelings. All of these things are thrown at you to test your perspective and how well you are aligned with not only yourself, but the laws of nature and the universe and life itself. And so ask yourself, these things in your life, these circumstances, are they issues? Are they problems that need fixing? Or are they questions? Are they mirrors? Are they reflections of how you are looking at them? Sometimes we go about life thinking that there needs to be things to fix and hurdles to be jumped and issues to be sorted out. Mentally, physically, externally, whatever it may be. But you really get to learn and you really start to have a deeper relationship with yourself and the world around you when these things become lessons to you. When these things put in your path are here to ask you and reflect the energy that is trapped inside of you, the energy that you are trying to expand. See, we have a lot of things, we have a lot of energy that's been caught up in our head and our body. And the more we see life as against us, the more that energy stays. The more that we see these things thrown in our path, in our life, as for us, the more that energy is allowed to break free of being trapped inside of us. And the less dark energy, the less heaviness we have, the lighter we are, the brighter we shine. The more life goes, yes, you are finally now working in my laws, in the laws of me. And now I can actually start to give you what you like and what you need. But it's only to teach you the next thing. It's only getting you to allow the next thing. It's only getting you to feel these feelings that have been unfelt. Every person in your life, if they're there for a short time or a long time, are there to reflect you. They are there for you to learn about yourself, about people, about someone else, And they're there to show you what you need to show, what you need to be seen, what they need to tell you. But if you're mixed up in your agenda and getting what you want and trying to control any situation or person, you're telling the universe, you're telling the laws of nature that I go against you. And when physics are against each other, there's two conflicting pieces of energy coming together. If they're working together, then they follow and they release energy, flow energy. Energy can be expanded. When they're contracted, nobody wins. These are some things to think about when you're going about your day, your week, your month, your year. How often am I seeing things in my environment, in my social life, in my work life, in my home life, as things that are in front of me that I need to get out of the way to feel better, to be better, to achieve more, to find peace, enlightenment, etc., etc.? Or are these things actually the key to enlightenment, to peace, to strong relationships, to happiness, to fulfillment, to expansion? Are you putting the key of your awareness into this next problem? Turning the lock and seeing what is available to you? Or are you looking at this thing and asking yourself, this is in the way of everything I've ever needed and wanted in my life. I need to get it out. I need to fix it. I need to find a way around it. There is no key hole for my key of awareness. See, when the key of awareness that you're using to look into these nuggets of wisdom is not there, it means your awareness is not tapped in enough. Your awareness is not there to find the keyhole. Every situation has an opportunity for you to look at it and ask yourself, what is this trying to tell me? To be patient? To be less controlling? To wait? To be more giving? To be more selfish? To say no? To say yes? What is this situation trying to tell me? And where can I put my key of awareness in and learn and unlock the abundance of what this lesson is? Or am I going to just close everything up, break through this thing with my force, and get through to the next thing? Everything is here for a reason. It might sound cliche when I say that everything happens for a reason. And every time you hear that, you probably roll your eyes. But it's a way of you understanding how much pain you have inside of you and how much pain you haven't felt. These things are a reflection of the inner work. And the inner work shows you and is here for you to expand. Because you are an ever-expanding being. And everything in your path is here to show you that.